St George's Hill Golf Club in South East England is the venue for this week's Golfing World, and it is an absolute gem. It has 3 loops of 9 holes carved out of mature fir trees, and as one member told me a little bit earlier on, the sun always shines at St George's Hill. That may not be absolutely true, but on an evening like tonight it is absolutely stunning.
From the day you become a member here, you become part of the family. It's very inclusive. And that involves across the section of the ladies, the juniors. So a really good club.
Over the years, we've tried to inculcate the feeling of friendship. We still have a roll-up on Saturday and Sunday mornings when anyone rolls up and makes up with anyone who happens to be there looking for a game. And I think this is so important in a club because it mixes the membership, and it's something we've always practiced here and hopefully always will.
The opening hole, a 384-yard par 4, sets the scene for the rest of the course. This is the view from the elevated first tee. It's an absolutely stunning sight. You've got the undulating fairways and the green in the distance, and I tell you what, when you get out there, the challenge matches up to the view.
When you get to the 9th, you just have to take a few minutes just to look at the view, because you look straight up to the clubhouse, which is quite stunning. Really important to hit your drive down the right-hand side. There is water on the left, you don't see it from the tee, but if you hit it to the right-hand side, you've just got a mid-iron, then 8 or 9 iron into the green.
As you can see, the views from St George's Hill are sensational, and sitting on top of the hill is a building with a fascinating history and a proud contribution to the country's past.
Clubhouse was purpose-built for the course, built in 1913. The course opened 2nd of October 1913, and originally it was thatched fully and had rooms, accommodation up in the thatched roof. Unfortunately, in 1924 it had a bit of a fire, a bit of an accident, and that thatch came down and wasn't replaced. But the shell of the building is essentially the same. What was interesting was that in 1913, when the clubhouse opened, everything was fine and dandy, but 1914, as everyone knows, we had a war. So things went quiet on the golf course. The clubhouse was then leased out to the war effort and turned into a military hospital.
I would say my favourite hole is the 13th. Reason being, the tee shot's very tough. You need to hit a right to left off the tee, which still leaves you quite a long shot in with your second shot, and especially in the winter, you can still be going in with quite a long iron with a very, very uphill green, so it makes that shot play much longer.
You talk about people enjoying a good round of golf at a number of places. I think we don't so much deliver a round of golf here as deliver a golfing experience. It's something that I think anybody who visits us here will remember always.